about this thing. It's called FALM, February Album Writing Month. And basically, it's like a little website and you sign up, and the goal is to write 14 songs by the end of February. So that's a little challenge I'm gonna do with myself this February. There are these, and let me bring you over to my computer actually so I can show you something. Let me show you something. In the website, there's little things called skirmishes. Basically, a skirmish, the definition it has over here, is a group songwriting sprint. A time is announced, a prompt given, and then everyone has 1 hour to write a song. So one just started at 12 o'clock. It's 12:02, and I'm gonna join it. So I'll have an hour to write a song based on whatever the category is. The prompt is humor and despair. So yeah, basically I'm gonna challenge myself to write 14 songs by the end of the month. Like, I wanna participate in this challenge, and I'm excited, and so I'm just gonna use the skirmish and get my first song done. Humor and despair. Write something funny about despair, or how to twist despair into humor. That is very specific. That's kind of a mind confusion. I don't know how to record myself making up a song though, because that's a lot of thinking. I'm gonna kind of say my thought process a little bit. I don't really want to make like a funny song. I love funny things, but I feel like I'm trying to think of a way to make this kind of still serious. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like a downer or something, but I don't feel like writing like a funny song, you know? That's the first part of my thought process. Let me keep thinking about the process. Okay. So, have you ever seen the movie The Joker? Doesn't matter what your response is since I can't see or hear you. This prompt directly reminds me of the movie The Joker. If you've seen the movie, like, you can see how this prompt directly like correlates with that movie. So I should make a song that kind of has to do with that movie. That's fire. Great. So we're getting somewhere with that. I feel like this is gonna be a really boring video, but you know what? I don't even care if the video is entertaining or not. I need accountability, so I'm gonna post this probably no matter what. And if you wanna watch it, then stay. And if you don't wanna watch it, then don't stay. There's no way I'm keeping this in the video. Okay, see you in a second. So I'm just gonna start brainstorming some chord patterns. I've already spent 10 minutes not getting anything done, so it's time to log it. I'm thinking about how like carnivals and stuff like that, and things that have to kind of do with clowns have like the little bouncy, the like obvious kind of sinister undertones with a little carnival action going on, you know, like what I mean? Like, I feel like the piano. POV, the piano. Oh, do you see our ancestors in the background? I forgot. So, you know, you could just look at our ancestors. I don't know who they are. So now I'm sitting at the piano, and I feel like this would be a better instrument for like the kind of idea that we have, because we're working together, you and me, virtually. I feel like E minor. Yeah, piano was a better choice than guitar for the vibe I was thinking about, but yeah, that's a cool chord pattern. So I like what I'm cooking, so I will continue to cook it. Writing lyrics on my cellular device. Okay, so I made up a song. I was kind of locked in, so I didn't record that much of me doing it, but anyways, yeah, I wrote a song, and it's 12:58 right now, so I used the whole hour and I made up a song, and it's literally just, it's 2 verses and a chorus that I just did twice. It's not a long song for sure, but now I'm gonna record it. My computer's up here, you can't see it because this mesh room is in the way, but you also can't see it anyways. You're welcome for not being helpful at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna record it onto my computer and send it into falm.com. Everyone's gonna love it. Okay, so basically, yeah, the prompt was finding humor in despair or something like that. So this is supposed to be kind of based off like the Joker movie. I'm literally like, I always imagine the scene at the beginning where he's like lying on the ground. So that's kind of what it was inspired by, was like the Joker and stuff like that. Because like humor and despair, that's literally what the Joker is about, you know? There's a man on the ground, and people around him who call him a clown. There's a joke that he tells. It's so hard to sell, but it's funny in hell. It said, what do you get when you come across everything that you'll never be and you never want to be? And it's me. And he's bleeding, and he's smiling in the dirt, and the only thing that he wants is to give them what they deserve. Fucking deserve. Every footstep that passed, he marks in his head as a target to track. And the voice in his mind reminds him to live so that they can all die. You'll say, what do you get when you come across everything that you'll never be and you never want to be? And it's me. And he's bleeding, and he's smiling in the dirt, and the only thing that he wants is to give them what they all deserve. Fucking deserve. Honestly, everything I was listening to when I was going through them last night were pretty rough too, so it's like rough drafts. I mean, because you write a song and then you immediately just put it like, so, okay, so yeah, that's kind of the idea of the song. It's kind of dark, it's kind of melancholic, but that's literally what I wanted to do because that's usually what I do. I always write such sad shit. I need to like work on writing happy shit, and that is something I'm gonna work on with this challenge. Like, I think a lot of times I put way too much pressure on myself to like really like every song that I make, and it's like, this is a good opportunity to be like, since you have to do stuff so fast, I mean that's probably like more how the industry works anyways, like sometimes you just kind of have to like pump shit out, you know? So I think this is a good opportunity to practice just writing and finishing songs, even if it's not your favorite song, and just like, you know, practicing feeling mid, you know? I think that's kind of a valuable skill, because I guess I'm a perfectionist or something. I mean, not that you shouldn't ever try to write stuff that you want to like. I mean, I want to like everything I make. That's another thing. I want to learn how to make things I like, but also often and quickly. I think that's a good skill to have. I'm excited. Let's fucking go. There it is, published on FOM, the website. Why am I so awkward, bro? I don't know. So yeah, and I had to put it on YouTube, and so I put a little Joker thing on it because it's about the Joker. So yeah. And here's these brownies that are in the shape of a circle because I don't have a square pan. Well, actually, we're like really fat. That's our square pan. There's one last other brownie from yesterday on it, so I couldn't use that. It's a bad idea. All right, I don't have anything else to say, so see you later.